Hi, thanks for joining me today on the first episode of Monster Mail. And this is where I am going to read some of the thank you letters that the children from Skype visits or from school visits, the ones that they send me. And as you can see, here's a giant box of mail. I get drawings, I get big ones that I can hang on my wall, I get letters, I get all sorts. So they took the time to write to me, so I'm going to take the time to read them and share them with everybody because I think it's really cool. The first batch today is going to come from Pawnee, Wyoming. Pawnee, Wisconsin. And I did a Skype visit with them, so I will start reading a couple letters. Let's see. This is from Lydia. Dear Paul Czajak, thank you for Skyping our class and taking the time to talk to us. Miss Swanson was very pleased that you said it took many drafts. I will always remember you told us your editor throws it back to you, not literally, and you have to keep trying many, many drafts. I loved how your books had high school words, yet it was still a picture book. Thanks to that, I word solved parched. One question I still have is what made you keep persevering and not to give up? For example, when your editor gave back your draft, why did you keep trying after 7 to 8 drafts? Anyway, all I'm trying to say is thank you for taking your time out to Skype with us, and I really appreciate it. Yours truly, Awesome Lydia. Well, Awesome Lydia, the reason I kept going is because I wanted a book published, and when you really want to complete something, you have to try and keep trying. And even if people say no, if it's something that you really want to get accomplished, then you have to keep it up. Let's see. Next one. From Nathan. Dear Mr. Paul Czajak, thank you for Skyping us and answering all of our questions. I like how you told us that your first draft isn't your final draft because my teacher always says that once you're done, you've just begun. I've heard that too. I think the new words you taught us were really high-level words like parched and negotiating. The most I liked about your books was that you had most of them with monsters and that they were based off your kids. Some questions I still have for you are, what is your favorite book you wrote? That would be Monster Needs a Hug, which hopefully will be out in next spring, 2016. But I don't know, so don't hold me to that. What year was it when you first wrote your book? That is a good question. It was about 5 years ago, so 2010. Sincerely, Nathan. Thank you, Nathan. Appreciate it. Now I'm going to get down to some drawings, some cool drawings. I love the artwork that kids send me. This one says, thank you, Mr. Czajak. And it says from Abby, the 4th grade. I have a question. What do you have to do to become an author? Well, Abby, first thing you have to do is write a book and get it published. And then once you do that, then you have to find a sweater with patches on the elbow. Because if you don't have something with patches on the elbow, then you can't be considered an author. I'm sorry, but it's true. It's one of those sacrifices that one has to do to become an author is wear one of those sweaters or jackets with leather patches on the sleeves. That's it. Sorry. Let's see. Next one. Thank you. I like the little computer. As you can tell, it was a Skype visit. Let's see. And a very cool monster inside with hearts. I love it. Thank you, Mr. Czajak, for Skyping with us. Wow, really nice handwriting. Monster by Shira. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. That's it. I'm just going to read a few, and hopefully you'll join me every week for a new episode. And thank you very much. I will see you later. Goodbye.